So only the king can draw the sword from the stone. Nobody else could draw it. They didn't have the authorization. Hi, and welcome back to Virtually Real. I'm joined by Nico, and he likes to say, "En garde."
I do like to say "en garde." It is French after all.
Yay, en garde. En garde. En garde. Oh, that's a big sword. That is it. That is my kind of shaft. I couldn't grow my sword anymore. And now I finish you.
Hey, Nico, thanks for coming over and clashing some steel today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
How was your first go at Broken Edge?
First, I was really surprised because you did give me like a very brief description of what the game is going to be. And for some reason, I was just picturing like realistic graphics. And then, yeah, you tend to put the headset on and it's completely different. The whole like cell shading was just like really, really fun. I just wasn't expecting it. So it was a really good element. And yeah, the game is really fun. It's quite addictive.
Swing! Alright, Broken Edge. Come at me, Ned Kelly. Okay. That felt good. Okay, and then it regrows, I see. Yep. Great strike, now finish it. Oh, I will finish it. Finished. All over the floor. Okay, so hit the base. Cut all the swords. Okay. Die.
It's quite in depth.
It is, and there's a lot of like subtlety to each character and each technique and everything. So obviously I only just like, scrape the surface. I didn't do much of the defensive stuff. I just wanted to like hit things with all the weapons basically. But even that was quite fun. But I liked it's quite a good gameplay and concept. The fact that you have to hit the bottom of the sword so that you have more sword left for the next round and everything. Like it's quite unique.
Oh, I don't like that at all. His sword is much bigger than mine. Oh, regrow. Get excited. Far out. Oof. Oh, I got you good. Oh, I got you good. Done. Done. Don't mess with me.
I really enjoyed it. You get to the part where you have to energize your sword, basically, and that makes your sword stronger. It also means that if you hit the opponent without hitting their sword, that'll be a finishing blow, basically. Mm-hmm. You didn't manage to finish anyone off.
No, I did not manage to do that, sadly. I got finished off a fair few times, not going to lie, but...
Sorry. Oh, God. Okay, so yeah. Each player has a unique ability. Some of them have double weapons. Some of them have a shield.
Even triple weapon.
Even triple weapons with the pirate. You have the dagger, the axe.
Dagger, the axe, and your main weapon, yeah.
And I like the variety across the board because I think that's going to keep it interesting. You're going to play through all of them and figure out which technique works for you.
Yeah, and you can really like see, again, as I said before, lots of subtlety, and you can really like discover more about the character you choose. But I was pretty set on the barbarian to start with because it had like this like gigantic sword, and I also felt like during the training that it was a bit easier to hit things because it was further away. But obviously, there's lots of like drawbacks to that as well. But there's lots of things to be discovered. You could spend a lot of time on that game, I think.
This is really fun. I did not expect the graphics to be like that at all when I was introduced to this game. Ooh, someone's quick. Oh, that was a really bad hit on my blade. Okay. Okay. Why not growing? Oof. How did that go? Oof, that was close.
And this also has online multiplayer.
Yes, sadly it does.
And it also has cross-platform as well. So we weren't
that's awesome.
We weren't waiting any more than like 30, 40 seconds to get into a game.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, we're pretty quickly matched with someone. Obviously the matching feature doesn't work well because I'm very good and I got done every single time. I don't think I won a single match, but you could tell that people had figured out all the subtlety of like, sometimes they weren't even hitting my weapon and just having to cut it down. They just like hit me in the corner of the neck or something, and it's probably like a vulnerability of that specific character, and I would be dead straight away. So
Do you think it could do anything better?
maybe I don't know if it's possible. Maybe a little bit stronger, using more of the haptic feedback, either like in the helmet or in the headset or in the hands or something. Maybe I don't know if they can go stronger, but because I feel like you feel like you're this like brute thing hitting something you really wanted to like feel a bit stronger. So if possible, I think a bit more both subtlety and powerful haptic would really benefit.
Yeah, I think I need to play it more because there are ways that you can protect yourself and make your sword a bit stronger and stuff like that. Going in and just having one hit and then pulling away, it would have been nice to kind of have a little rally. Do you get what I mean?
Oh, yeah, like an actual, I know what you mean. And that's what I was expecting to start with, but then it's sort of the thing where you get closer and closer, but it's not super fast, and then it just happens. There is no actual, if they had like a mode where things went a bit faster and that sort of stuff. I forgot the name of the character, but the fancy dancing one, he's pretty intimidating because he's not the biggest, but he's very quick. Even in the solo mode, like the non-online, it moves quite quick, so you really sort of feel on the edge, like where is it going to strike? I like that.
Decent. Okay. Alright, not too bad of a hit. The bottom of the stuff. Alright. That should be enough. Ooh, you got me good too, actually. There we go. Axe to the head. Always works in doubt.
Like I say, it's hard with these first impressions one because you do feel like you need to spend, you need to go through each character and do every tutorial of that character to understand the complexity of the character and to get good to go and fight multiplayer. But that's the only thing I thought it could have. The fact that you have to keep your sword awakened all the time, I know adds another layer to it, which is probably great once you're good at it. But it would have been nice that
if you just charged and just stayed awakened until the hit, and then you had to recharge, basically.
Yeah. Because it was just basically a lot of.
It's a lot.
Yeah, for sure. And I also, because you're static, I wanted to move a little bit. And I know it's not that, but that's what when I was playing the game, I felt like, could you move on the stick? Could you move at least forward and backwards a little bit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just like, I know what you mean.
But yeah, overall, I quite enjoyed it.
Me too. Yeah, a good surprise because again, I did not expect it to be cell shading like that and this sort of like fruity pastel colors and things. So good surprise. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Oh, weapon. Okay, we're good. All right. You are done, buddy. I don't know. How are you dancing around like that, like a fancy Frenchman? Exactly. I can dance too. Oh, shield's got a bit smaller. Oh, that's a bad hit on my weapon. Ay, ay, ay. Quick. Grow. My tip to the bottom.
You've also got axes on each hip.
Oh, good. Oh, axe to the head. Derek, thank you for the tip.
Yeah, and great that you can jump into multiplayer. We've had a few problems because we live in Australia at the time we go on just to find quick matches. You know what I mean? Making lobbies and stuff like that's fine, but just finding quick matches, I was very impressed at how quick you actually found a match.
Did you have any issues with the ping when you were playing earlier today? Because today it was okay, but I don't think it was really good either.
No, this afternoon it was fine. When I just jumped on just after you, then it was a bit laggy. It was like, yeah.
Yay, on guard. How we go? There we go. Done.
Okay, so the moment of truth. Is this getting a swordsman thumbs up or down or sideways? What are you going to give it?
Up.
I'm going to give it an up as well. It's only $22.95 on the Australian store, so not an expensive game either. And I think I'm going to have a lot of fun just mastering one character and then jumping back into the multiplayer.
Yeah, and leveling up like that.
Yeah, hopefully winning. All that's left to say is thank you, Nico, for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you at home for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe below. Stay virtually real. Bye. So I was thinking about buying an invisible sword.
Why?
But I don't see the point. Hey, Nico, thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
You came to Clash Steel today in Broken Edge.
That's it. I came to rub swords.
How did you find it? Hi, Nico. Thanks for coming over today and playing with your sword.
Fuck no. This is not going to work.
Hi, Nico. Thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
You came over to wave around your steely shaft. Hey, Nico, thanks for coming over today. It was interesting to see your sheath work.
No.
Hi, Nico, thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
You came over to stick your thing into people.
Fucking 12-year-olds.